While Serem may have expected to be vetted against her credentials and suitability for the ambassadorial job, National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale has added an extra consideration to the checklist, seeing an opportunity to settle his frustrations.
Mr. Speaker, those members who were in the 11th Parliament, who are sitting here, and even the 12th Parliament, you know how we have been reduced in terms of leadership scale in this country. Mr. Speaker, what Parliament went through under Serem.
During Serem's tenure in 2013, SRC gazetted new emoluments to just over 500,000 shillings for MPs, a figure that was eventually fought by the legislators. In 2017, just before leaving office, Serem's team gazetted new guidelines for salaries of state officers, putting legislators at 621,000 shillings, with several allowances slashed, including a 5 million car grant. That was later suspended by the High Court, reverting MPs' basic pay to 710,000 shillings a month until determination of MP's case against SRC.
God is great. I have another opportunity to vet and discuss Serem. Serem did not knew that one day she will look for a job that will need the vetting.
But a section of legislators were astonished by Duale's sentiments. Defense and Foreign Relations Committee Chair Katole Metito, whose committee will vet Serem and other ambassadorial nominees, afraid that Parliament may be seen as harboring improper motives.
If we start making pronouncement, even before nominees appears before these, the respective committees, it is not only intimidation, but, Mr. Speaker, it is prejudicial. Some nominees may even resolve to withdraw from that process, saying it is not going to be fair.
To threaten a nominee who has been appointed by the same appointing authority whom he serves, and instructing members of the Committee on Foreign Affairs to be ruthless and to punish her, is making this House look of people who are vendetta, people who are very cheap.
That is absolutely correct. I think it is not fair. Let's give everybody a fair chance.
In June 2015, the National Assembly rejected President Kenyatta's nomination of Monica Juma to the position of Secretary to the Cabinet. That time, she served as Principal Secretary at the Interior Docket. The main reason for her rejection being that she was not receptive to MP's pleadings at the ministry, that she had written to parliamentary clerks asking that legislators reduce their visits to the Interior Ministry and request for favours at the department. The then Asman Kamama-led National Administration Committee defeated her nomination. Never mind that Juma later ascended to the office of Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary upon Parliament's approval. And so, in a few days' time, the legislators will have an opportunity to examine the suitability of Serem. Whichever decision they make will be weighed against their already declared vengeance plan, given their earlier relationship. Gituku, TV, Nairobi.